Okay, this is so annoying because I have to bring a chair and then I have to like, oh, it almost fell. This is the tray that I was talking about. It's a clear tray. A little bit of water is on it. That means that it was draining, but it's okay. This is why I have a tray. Oh, I'm actually gonna take it with me. Okay, let's bring this beautiful guy to the sink. I totally screwed up. I just wasted my time bringing him to the bathroom. You know why? His soil is drenched. That means he doesn't need to be watered because I watered him not too long ago. That means that if I were to have watered him, he would have been overwatered and he probably would have slowly died. So, gotta bring this guy back to where he came from, and we're gonna grab the other guy. My first mistake with that is that I didn't check the soil before I brought it to the bathroom. So I'm not wasting my time and your time. What we're gonna do is I'm going to not fall here so I can show you guys. I really hope that his soil is dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab him. And I'm going to put my finger in his soil. He's dry. And this is the planter that I was talking about. It's super low. I haven't repotted him. So, gonna grab this guy. And we're gonna bring him to the sink. Let's go. Now that we're here, I'm like literally out of breath. I'm gonna take off his bottom part. And he still doesn't need to be repotted just yet. I can see some roots kind of coming out. But I'm just gonna drop him in here. Oh, he looks so glorious. I'm going to make like a crevice, and this is kind of where I clean him up. Sometimes he has like dead leaves here and there. That's totally okay. He's just shedding. What we're going to do is we are going to turn on the water and make sure it's not super ice cold because we don't want to give him a cold plunge. That's not what you want to do with your plants. You want to make sure the water is like a room temperature. And remember, I'm going to be gone for a week, so I want to make sure that his soil isn't going to dry up right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this water on. I'm going to make sure his soil is getting watered throughout, so the water is getting dispersed everywhere. But to make sure that his water is making it to the edges, I'm going to start tipping the pot like this. So the water is going, his soil is not good drainage soil, so I will need to put this water on a little bit. You see how the water's sitting up? That's how you know that it's not good drainage soil, because the water's not seeping through as quick. So what we're going to do is I also want to tip over the pot, make sure that it's getting, okay. And then over here, yep, it's wet. Over here. So we're just going to let that sit there. See how the water drained all the way through? There we go. Okay, and I'm going to turn him just a bit. I'm going to put on water for a little bit longer. Okay, the water is a little bit hot for him, so there we go. Let him sit like that at least for two more seconds. 1, 2, okay. He's gonna fully drain. You're gonna wait for the water fully drain, and I leave him here. And then in the morning, I'll just move him back to his spot. I'll put the lid back on, and he'll be set.